Hello everyone, my name is Victor.
Hi everyone, my name is Yaya.
And we are the Kingdom Brothers.
Okay.
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 So how do we get to know each other? I can't remember.
I think
from the
it's
travel club.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true there. So we met through there. I think a few years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah, when it's still active.
Correct. And then after that, I noticed your during the one of the Facebook group,
Yes.
the YouTube, right?
Yes.
The SG YouTuber.
Yes.
So I noticed you are also inside there. So I was
Yes.
exploring. You talk about book reading,
Yes.
review.
Yeah. It started. Actually, I started off with book reviews and learning from books. Then after that, I've realized that from the books, reviews, and learnings that I read in business, relationship, and personal development, most of the things that I really implemented into my life is the relationship and as well as personal development. So I kind of shifted into relationship based. So my content is right now more on relationships and how you can better your relationships.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't have a relationship right now with anybody else
Okay.
except for myself. So
And that's very important too. Relationship with
important,
yourself.
right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. Self-care.
So, what do you call it? So down the topic, I've already texted you the topics, right? One of the topics that I texted you is that how are we able to sustain a long distance relationship, which is quite interesting for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't have. Did I have a long distance relationship? No, I don't have. I don't recall. But it will be interesting to know because it's something new, something very refreshing, especially during this pandemic time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially during this pandemic time. I
Do
mean,
you yourself have a long distance relationship?
yes, my girlfriend is now in Malaysia. We after the lockdown, we haven't been seeing each other for like the past 19 to 20 months or so already.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So it's a journey for me because both of us met through volunteering.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, at a crew. We volunteer for a crew at the UPW.
UPD.
Yeah, UPW. Unleash the Power Within for Tony Robbins.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So yeah, and we met as crew there lah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I went over to look for her.
Wow. Bravo.
Yes. And so it starts to build from there lah.
That time was before the pandemic.
Yes, that time was before, like just few months.
Before.
Yeah,
oh,
before.
2019.
Yes, 2019.
Winter season.
Yeah, 2019. Then from there we develop. Yeah, because we understand each other like by texting each other, and then through text, I know that she kind of like she fits the things that I have wanted in a partner, and it's through there that I know that she is someone that fits all these criteria that I have listed down that I wanted, and I just put my faith into going over to look for her and express to her lah, instead of like expressing over messages and all that. Yeah. So it's more personal in a sense, and it worked out lah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So how do you keep it together for the longest for 20 months already?
I think
away from each other.
Yeah, I think one of the most important thing is, why do you want to start a relationship with someone in the first place? What is your intention? Because, I mean, like nowadays, I'm not sure how people get into a relationship. It could be like you have feelings, then we get into a relationship, or you just find that someone likes you, let's give it a try. So like there's no intention behind it. The intention is let's try. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. That is just one way. But ultimately, if you do it that way, you don't have a criteria for yourself. Like you set things that you want in certain things, right? Like for a project, what do you want? In a project, what do you want? You want this to be done. So in a relationship, it's very similar to it. If you don't know what you want, you attract anything.
No, very true, very true.
If you know what you want, you attract the right person into your life. It's also about setting boundaries, basically. Yeah, if you set your criteria, you're actually setting boundaries. So when you set boundaries, you are actually attracting those who can
Go through.
Allow, like they like your boundaries. Okay, you attract those, and you repel those who don't like your boundaries.
It's like a filter.
Yeah, it's like a filter. So when you have that filter, those right persons will come along. And for those right persons that come along, you will make the choice who you want to be with. And I made my choice. And because of this, I continue to make the choice of being together with this person. Yeah, with my partner.
That's good, that's good.
Yeah. So the intention lah. First thing is, what's the intention of the relationship? And I know it just so happens to be a long distance relationship. Even though it's not very long, it's just a few hours drive, neighbor. But right now it's like, pandemic, cannot even go over. And even if in the same Singapore, that time lockdown also like pandemic, also like long distance relationship. From one town you cannot travel to the other town to meet your So I would say that the intention is very important. Yeah, and my intention is when I know there is a long distance relationship, my intention is to end it, not end the relationship, but rather to end the distance.
End the distance. What do you mean? What do you mean?
End the distance means the distance between me and her. Me in one country, her in another country. The end result, my intention is to stay together in the same place.
Country.
Yes.
Same place.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is to end the distance lah.
So that's the ultimate goal that both of you are looking at.
Yeah, we're looking to a life together, and a life together cannot be one country and the other country.
So that somehow motivates you, the both of you, to sustain this long distance relationship.
Yes, that's right.
That's good. That's good. How do you communicate now, since you cannot go pak tor with your girlfriend?
That comes to another point, which is like being creative.
Okay, just give me one example. How do you guys do?
Like we cannot pak tor, right?
Yeah.
I cannot go over, she cannot come over.
Right.
So we do like online. Okay, online video is just one thing, but online we can also do things like watching movie together.
Oh wow!
Yeah, through Zoom. Yeah.
Wow.
Share screen.
Oh.
Yeah, and
It's
then
interesting.
yeah. So and then we will also like even KTV together, share screen, same thing. So there's a lot of creative things you can think of to do for each other, as long as you put in the commitment lah. There's commitment involved, and there's some non-negotiables involved. Like we need time together. We need to have like time together. We need to fix a time. Say that okay, this is our time together. Okay, what do you want to do? Okay, watch a movie together on Zoom, and sometimes even when I go down for running, jogging, I'll bring her along.
Oh, you mean you
on my phone? So I just talk to her, and then I talk to her, and then say, oh, okay, you see my surroundings here. This is where I used to jog around.
Oh,
and then it's a way of communication also lah. Yeah, so you be creative about the things you have lah. You're dealt with these cards, so you use these cards as creatively as possible to make the best of it. Yeah, some people are just like that cannot lah. Then cannot really lah.
I guess you have to give and take lah. Give and take.
Yeah, there are times that we have to make use of. I mean, if you really want to make it work, there are times that these are the certain things that you have to you're given, and if you're given these resources, make the best use of these resources, and see how they can serve you, instead of letting circumstances determine your feelings. Like, so you don't know how to do about it, you cannot do anything about it, and you feel like a victim in the circumstances like that. Yeah, so that's where I always think about ways of how to improve and maintain and improve my relationship.
But thank you so much for coming to this interview. Really appreciate it. Really very interesting. Maybe in the future we have more interviews or more talks about this long distance relationship.
It's one of my missions also to share how to improve relationships, communications, and the feeling of being understood, heard, and all these things. Yeah,
okay. That's good. Thank you for coming, and
thank you.
Really appreciate. This is Leon. Leon what?
Fong.
Leon Fong. Sorry, brain fog. Oh my goodness. Leon Fong. He's an expert in relationship matters, and also you also help to consult, is it?
I do coaching as well.
Coaching.
Yeah, just recently started coaching couples in their relationship.
That's good.
Yeah, and
maybe you'd like to share where the audience can find you on Facebook or.
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, you can actually look for me in Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube. My YouTube channel is Leon Reads, LeonReads. Same for my Facebook as well as my Instagram. Yeah, so that's where you can find me, where I put out contents on relationship and how you can improve your relationship through there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah,
thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
So again, thank you so much guys for watching. Remember always to like, to comment, subscribe to the channel, share it around if it brought some value to you also, and we will see you guys on episode 6. Thank you so much and have a good day. Goodbye.
Bye.